Hey folks, Rob Franick, Editor-in-Chief here at the Princeton Review, and I'm here with you today for yet another update about the College Board, only this time it's not about the now defunct SAT optional essay or those pesky SAT subject tests. I'm here today because we're talking all about AP exams. Let's jump right in. If you took AP exams last year, then you know that they were deeply and importantly different from years prior. They were all free response question, an open book, an open note, and online and remote exams. And as understated as this will sound, they were also abridged. Lots and lots of students also had woeful troubles, deep, woeful troubles submitting their exams. And many had to take a June makeup exam as a result. We heard from lots and lots of you about your successes and your frustrations, and of course your concerns about fairness and cheating and technical difficulties on the exam. Well, this year, my friends, the AP exams themselves will be a lot more like the versions that you're actually preparing for all academic year. So let's start with what's the same. The AP exams will be full length. We are talking 3+ hour exams covering the complete scope of AP content for each and every course. And for the most part, they will be in-person tests. If you're prepping, you should definitely check out our series right here on YouTube where we talk you through the key concepts that you'll need to know for AP exams come this May. That said, let's talk about what's different on these AP exams. Now, there will be I'm going to repeat it, 3 different testing dates for each AP subject between May and mid-June. Now, administration number 1 will take place starting on May 3rd and run through the 17th of May. Administration number 2 will start on the 18th of May and run right through the 28th. And administration number 3 will start on June 1st and run right through the 11th. Another thing that's different, the standard pencil and paper exams as well as digital exams will be offered in schools and in some cases remotely. Now, let's talk more about the digital exams themselves. You'll have to take these tests on a computer, not a phone, not a tablet will be supported on those exams come May. Also, there will be no submitting of photos of your written work as students were able to do during last year's administration. The digital exams will be extremely similar, but also slightly different from their analog counterparts. Now, the Independent Educational Resource, EdSurge, cites the College Board's Trevor Packer, who heads all things AP for the College Board, and providing an example of just how the 2 different exam types might differ. Now, on a calculus exam, for instance, pencil and paper test takers might be asked to draw out a graph, but on the digital version, those test takers might instead be shown images of graphs. Now, friends, these differences should not affect a student's success. However, Mr. Packer says that each test, and I will quote, will be statistically equated for different levels. That said, there will also be some specific question differences for the 2 exam formats for history subjects, as well as those math and physics subjects that we already discussed. So, for example, in the pencil and paper version, for history subjects, your free response section will consist of 3 short answer questions, 1 document-based question, and 1 long essay questions with some optionality. Now, if you're taking it digitally, then you'll have 3 short answer questions, 1 document-based question, just like the pencil and paper version, and then 2 short answer questions rather than 1 long essay. And you'll get 0 optionality there, folks. That all said, this shouldn't dramatically change your prep for these exams, but you will want, of course, to be aware of those differences, especially when you think about how you'll manage your time on test day. Now, another key difference is that if you're taking the digital exam, unlike the pencil and paper version, you won't be able to return to a question that you already completed. As you might imagine, it's a security feature that the College Board is implementing for this year's tests. And important to note also, especially in light of last year's technical difficulties, the new digital exam won't make you bananas if your internet actually gets disconnected. Now, of course, you'll still need internet to start and to finish the exam, but if you get interrupted in the middle of testing, you should still be able to keep testing without an issue. Now, It's also worth mentioning that not every single subject will have a digital option. 9 out of the full 38 AP subjects, including music theory and languages, will only be offered in a standard pencil and paper format. Now, that's in part to prevent cheating, especially when it comes to languages, and that's according again to the College Board's Trevor Packer in that same EdSurge article. Now, the final difference, and I totally saved the biggest one for last, exams during administration number 1 will be offered in school only. Exam administrations 2 and 3 will be offered both in school and at home. Now, to be clear, it's not that anyone can opt to take their AP exams at home. So, if your school is closed due to COVID, then AP coordinators will be able to authorize a full-length digital contingency exam that can be taken at home. And after the pandemic is over, at-home testing will cease 100% to be an option. But the digital exams will be a constant moving forward. That all said, these announcements, of course, come on the heels of the College Board's announcement to cut all 20 SAT subject tests, a decision that we expect will further increase the demand for AP exams in general. All that said, folks, we know that you probably have more questions like, what about cheating? And we promise that we'll be back right here with updates as soon as new details come available. Of course, please do leave us a comment. And if you're planning to actually take the AP exams this year, tell us how you feel about these new changes. And of course, do let us know if there's a topic that you'd like us to cover here on YouTube. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please do give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And remember, again, as always, to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates about exams, AP exams, and otherwise, and a whole lot more. Rob Franek signing off for today. Be well, folks.